Yep. Well, I had some fun today, though, even though I had to do that lazy job.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you had fun at the very least, despite the job.
Yes. It was Christmas, and I was getting candy like crazy. And my dad brought me Bojangles because I have forgotten my lunchbox. The when I first started going to bars, like before Resident Culture had too many Rugrats, and couldn't stand it anymore. I had brought my lunchbox. I had lunch like normal, and I forgot it 3 times. And luckily, luckily I realized before I got in the car all 3 times. I said, one of these days I'm gonna leave my lunchbox, and someone is going to clean it up and sell it as a beer cooler, limited edition.
Not limited edition, but limited Joey edition.
Yes, special. This belonged to the one and only Fat Boy.
Shut up.
The one and only King of Screws. And I'm sitting there like, I cannot do this. Plus, hey, another day I can eat Bojangles.
I had a biscuit the other day. Yesterday, somebody bought me a biscuit for breakfast. So you want a biscuit? Why would I turn down free food?
I went and got, and see, I would get my friends Bojangles too. Or at least I would get 1 or 2 people Bojangles. And it became a thing. And now people want me to go out to the bar.
Oh, yeah. Because they want Bojangles.
Yeah. There was one lady I was real cool with that, like, I don't know, somewhere between a mom and a girlfriend. Huh?
I didn't say anything, I just laughed.
Which was, like, weird because I found out, like, she was only with me because I was buying her canteen every day.
Oh, wow.
Because, I just felt like doing it. It's not, and, like, she decided to take, I only drink on break over here, funny enough, to the store so he can buy whatever he was going to buy, which is probably not legal. And she would get lunch and whatever. And suddenly she didn't have any time for me anymore. Then I went to the Thirsty Beaver with my other 2 friends, and she's like, "You put me up to town." And then she had called me, and I called her, and I said, "Yeah, what's up?" She said, "Have a good time at the Beaver." I said, "Thanks." And she knew I was at the Beaver because of the acoustics. Then she was like out of it because she smokes a lot of weed and drinks a lot and doesn't go anywhere.
Okay.
And so she's like, "Have a good time," and I'm like, I cannot hear you. You know my hearing's bad. I'll call you tomorrow when I have my headphones in.
Yeah.
Well, she calls me the next day, say, "Which one of your friends put me up at the Beaver? I know you. You know I don't like none of them."
Oh, Lord.
I said, "None of them. Why, you don't think I have my own thing with?" "No, I just know one of them called you. I know you wouldn't do that. Besides, my brother's pulling me up to take me to the bank." I said, "Okay." I said, "Okay. I'll let you go." And then I blocked her.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, you should.
Yeah, I blocked her. I said, "Yeah, I'll let you go." And then she came to me. "I didn't know when you said you let me go, you mean you let me go for good?" I said, "Hell yeah." Hell yeah, I meant that. And then she said, "Don't say nothing else to me." I said, "I know, I won't. I wasn't trying to."
Oh, Lord.
That saved me a lot of money on junk food.
That was it. No. Okay, I'm about to say, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. He likes dancing all over.
They had a picture when I was in Florida at my godfather's funeral. They had a slideshow. You know how they have the slideshow of people and stuff. And one of the pictures was when I was down there last time, and me and him were at a brewery and we were drinking beer.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that.
Oh yeah.
Somebody told me about it. That's pretty cool though. I don't know what other pictures were in there.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I guess I know it now. I needed to be here because my picture. I was literally on the slideshow.
Yeah.
I saw him in the casket, and I was like, yeah, he ain't coming back.
Hold on real quick.
Who's here?
I just moved here.
You did?
Yeah, I live right next to what's it? Rhino Kitchen.
I'm right here.
Who is that?
All right. That's what's up. Somebody just came in here.
Huh?
Somebody just came in a little bit ago.
Oh.
Really?
Who does Nisha not know?
I've been here.
Mike claims he doesn't know her, but he's the king of Noda, so. Mike.
Who is Mike?
And Mike Sullivan, he said he the king of Noda. But he mainly
Have
hangs.
I met Mike before?
Huh?
Have I met Mike before?
I don't know. I went to Boudreaux's because none of y'all were here. And he helped me cross the street and hung out and we had drinks together.
Yeah, I don't know. I might know his face, but not his name.
Well, he seemed like he was full of shit to me, but he had that vibe.
Yeah, it was real evident.
Huh?
It was real evident.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't tell him, but I didn't tell him because he was. I didn't tell him because he was buying me drinks. So
Exactly. He keep a drink ticket.
yeah. And then like he left, and we say, "I hear you later," because you know how I never tell nobody I'll see him because I don't want to bullshit him.
Yes.
And then I walked away, and I was thinking to myself, that guy's full of shit. But I'm kind of full of shit too, so.
I'm kind of. I want to see if I know this. I'm pretty sure I probably might have seen that.
He was like, oh, white guy from Pittsburgh.
Shit. That doesn't help.
He usually hang out at the he goes to the sanctuary sometimes.
I might know who that is. I might know.
He says he knows a lot of people.
Yeah. It seems like the kind of person that would say that.
Yeah. I said, wait, he said he didn't know. He said he didn't know you or Nisha. I said, yeah, but you're the king of Noda. You're supposed to know everybody. You're the king of Noda, and how do you not know the queen of Noda?
Oh.
And this dude, Mike Sullivan, said he didn't know you, but he's the king of Noda.
I think about you every time. Which one? The one at Optimus?
Yeah, so I don't think he's so much the king of Noda as he is full of shit.
That was probably not there, but I'll be thinking about you. You made it seem so nice. You know, yeah, it is, but also it's like sometimes, like, especially during the pandemic, I just wanted to get out of the house and I would go grab food. It does get a little chunky. I feel like I'll be fine. Just to have 2 dogs, I can't stay in the house anyway.
Yeah, you have no choice.
Yeah, no, but I'm gonna get
7 o'clock. Hey, wait on me.
literally, because they wake me up at 8 o'clock on a dot every morning.
You have some.
I have 2. I have a Jack Russell and a Rottweiler mixed with a beagle.
So you have a very high-end dogs.
Yeah.
In different colors.
Yeah.
A Jack Russell?
Yes.
Those things are like, I don't know if they're so much mean as they are just like unbridled balls of energy. I was like 7 years old and my aunt had one and I went to visit my aunt. I was standing, I was like 4 feet something tall. That Jack Russell from a 4-legged position jumped all the way up and landed here.
Oh, shit.
And then jumped down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow.
They have their own.
And I'm like, how did that dog do that?
It looks like Tara. Like
I call him, he's Dobby. His name isn't Dobby, but he's Dobby. His name is Aries.
Low-key, just a little bit, very sweet. Yes.
This was after he stole my glasses.
Your whole world.
Because they were on my bedside. When I'm home, I just don't wear my glasses. I just be feeling around. I was like looking for them because I knew where I put them. And I couldn't find them. He was like, Aries. And he looked at me like this. So I'm like, where are my glasses at? And he was looking away, but looking at me. I'm like, oh my God. And he put them underneath the pillow.
He didn't want you to see it all.
Bro, he's so stressful. Anytime I see outside, they ready to go. But no, he's the one who like is talking about not giving things. He'd be like, there's no sleep with him around. God forbid you interrupt his sleep though.
50 fit. A complete fit.
A complete fit. So it's a hustle.
I was gonna come last week, but it was only 50 degrees, so
Yeah.
I said, nah, I'll go next Friday. It's gonna be 60 next Friday.
Yeah, I'm glad that we are at our regular scheduled temperature for the season. Because that 17, 18, 23 degrees.
Oh
fuck
God.
up.
Especially when I had just got back from Tampa. It was like
Yeah,
75.
You just got back from fucking Florida.
Yeah, it was like,
And coming into 25-degree weather.
yeah,
Insane.
yeah. It was, and I'm sure, I was telling my dad, I'm sure there are some people in this city who don't realize how good they have it.
I remember I got up to go to work. And I went up there, got up to go to work when it was cold, like that cold snap. And it was 24 degrees. I sat in the car for like 30 minutes. All right, you too. Catch you later. Alright. Sorry, good job.
One mile and one Hawaiian honey.
Who is that?
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
I think I met Squirrel before.
Yeah, he's a regular.
I don't know. Could I call myself a regular? I only come here like once a month or so. I know people that come here like 3 times a week.
I consider it.
Yeah, I mean,
Hell, I stopped coming as much. Granted, because I moved closer towards here, but also I stopped coming here because the climate's changed in Vegas.
oh yeah.
A lot of it. Ever since, even though I've only been coming here for like a couple of years.
Blind people don't need daylight savings time though, because it's always dark.
That's funny.
I'll never forget. I was in middle school eating breakfast, and when I would get up for school, this doesn't really happen anymore with work. I would get up for school and I'd be half asleep.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Tired, all tired.
yeah, I'd be like my ex-friend when she calls me like most days. And all of a sudden, I'm eating breakfast and I'm barely awake. I'm on autopilot, and I hear, "Oh shit! Oh man, what do we do now? How are we gonna get ready?" And I'm like, what happened? The power's out." And I'm like, okay. And then I just keep eating my breakfast like nothing happened.
Like, well, I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, shit, you're on autopilot. That's all you can do. You're on autopilot too.
Yeah. They have this thing at work where you can pay to get blindfolded and eat breakfast in the dark.
Yes.
I say, you know what's so ironic? I would pay to see blindfolded sighted people.
I'm pretty sure you get a kick out of it for sure.
Yes, and then I would just sit there eating like, what is that? What is that? A little a strudel? Oh yeah, I'll eat that in 2 bites. And they're over there sitting like, dude, you're like not even halfway through your strudel yet. And then he's like, and then he'd be like, yeah, but I'm not blind. or no, he'd be like, better. We'd be like, yeah, I'm blind. I said, yeah, so am I, but I already had 3.
Galore.
First of all, they be sitting on mute because they be popping up at the most unnecessary time. So my phone's going off like somebody shooting it. And then, so I be forgetting that's on mute, and I go in there and it's like, I missed like 2 days worth of text, but they be texting back. There's like 18 people in this group chat, and they all participate. All participate.
I'm in a group chat and I have not replied in that group chat for damn near a year, and I'm still in there. I don't know. And that was when I was living in Rock Hill, like all those friends and stuff like that. I haven't been back to Rock Hill to be out with them.
I could change that. I could take you to the Crazy Horse.
I'm not going to no damn Crazy Horse.
You said you wanted to.
I might have been drunk that night. I'm saying.
Okay, that's fair.
No. I probably can't do it.
Because I remember I had told you it closed and said I always wanted to see it.
I did. I can't hold you. But you said they opened back up. So,
Yeah.
Which is wild.
Which is what?
They said which is wild that they opened
Yeah.
back up.
I'm going back in January when my mom. When my mama goes out of town,
That's
I'm
when you
going.
go.
I'm going back. I said I gotta see beaches.
Oh yeah.
He said, yeah, but the girls in Myrtle Beach were way hotter. I said, it ain't about that. I ain't gonna say it because there's a girl I don't know in here, but you know what I'm talking about.
Straight chicken tenders. All that stuff.
Is it true they have chicken skins? My coworker was talking
Yes.
about it.
They have chicken skins and they are great.
Yes, I think I'm gonna try some, but after my second beer.
Okay. But after, once I get the second one in it, then
Yeah.
chicken skins.
Well, I had the shot
Yeah.
and a rum drink, and usually I only have one of those
Okay.
last time.
Okay, but you had how many last time?
I don't remember.
You had a good bit because there was a point in time I was like, hey, you thought about getting a beer? I said, no, you should get a water. I said, yeah, I'll get a water. And
Yeah.
then I get another water, absolutely, and I already got it for you.
Thank you. Yeah, you notice I was not.
We're not all there.
Yeah. Well, I've never been all there. That's how I'm.
You know what I meant, goddammit.
Yes, I do.
Careful, don't slide out the chair.
Don't what?
I said, don't slide out the chair.
Oh, I'm too big to fall. I'm such a fat boy. Gravity's too tired to pull me down.
Joey, stop. You like that? You like that? Stress.
What'd she say?
No, she just reacted to what you said.
Wow.
I think one of your parents is What?
You wanna know what the first thing I ever told Sam was?
What?
You're the prettiest girl I'd never seen.
Yes, I remember that. I don't know if I have your number. Okay. I was like, real shame.
No, because I don't think we ever did. And I never told you when my last day was. I just left.
No, you literally just disappeared.
Yeah, I've come back a couple times.
I was like,
but-
oh, okay.
That happens at Lion Services a lot. Like,
People just disappear.
yeah. They're like, oh wait, no. You know what happens is STS. You build a rapport with a driver, and then you don't see them anymore. Like, sometimes you'll see them like 6 months down the road, you'll see them. Like, oh, you still work here. Because sometimes, like, you'll never see them, and then you see them, like, I saw one of them volunteering for the Christmas party that NFB had. And I said, wait a minute, you used to drive STS, didn't you? And she said, yes, I did, baby. You used to flirt with me. I said, yeah, I'm about to do it again. Hi, gorgeous.
All the time.
You know, I kind of just had my last day and then I heard about it. So I said I just kind of had my last day and like didn't come back for a while.
Yeah, like I said, I used like, I was like, oh, and I asked him, I was like, oh, she don't work here. Oh, shit.
There's something in your mouth.
Huh?
I said, there's something in your mouth.
Why?
Back to back with this.
I didn't mean to do that. Usually I try to close it, but I didn't see that one coming.
Halloween. I came back another couple nights before that.
Like, I legit didn't see that one coming.
The one time I came, Honey was here.
I only seen Honey like shit once in a blue moon.
I've been here every once in a while.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That's what
Sundays.
made me laugh because I was like, you're never here. And the one time I come in, I see you. She's like, yeah. She's like, what you doing? I was like, I'm getting food. I'm hungry.
Can I get a water, please?
I've been thinking about Jack Biggs' wings for so long. I've been thinking about their wings for so long.
Oh, you love me.
But I hope they have the band tonight.
Tonight with my friends from work.
preparation.
Yeah, and I gotta do my homework. You know, so I don't procrastinate too hard. So when I do, yeah, because it's only the 21st. Yeah, it's only the 21st. It's only a 4-week-long class, so I really can't fuck up.
Damn. Yeah, you really can't fuck up. That's 4 weeks. 4 weeks in. 3 months. 4 weeks in. That's great.
Yeah.
I did that one time. And I said,
I don't mind it. It's a history class, so it's really not that bad.
Okay.
But it gives me my 3 credits without having to have a whole semester. But also, all my classes are 8 weeks long anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I refuse to do a full semester worth of classes.
Damn.
So like my one class will start so I'll have 2 classes that start in like the beginning of the semester, then I'll have 2 classes that start at the end of the semester. So when the 8 weeks are over for the one class, the other 2 classes start.
Damn. Yeah, I did. The way ours was all set up, it was just full semester.
You know?
Unless for certain majors, for certain courses, like exercise science, some education courses, stuff like that, it was short. But most of everything else was. I think the only long class that I did was like, we usually class like an hour and a half. I think I did like a 2.5-hour class. That was like psychology. Loved it though. But
All my classes are online. Yeah. And that's why I'm like, listen, I'm used to it now. Put me in remote work.
I got it.
Yeah, I got experience working the system. But I graduate in January 2027. Then I'm transferring to A&T to get my bachelor's. My dumb ass decided to go to school for law. To be a lawyer.
Oh, wow.
The debt that's I'm gonna be in is gonna be dumb as fuck.
Yeah, that's why I did.
Yeah. All my school right now is free because I get a lot of scholarships.
My daddy wanted me to be a lawyer.
Really?
Yeah, I said I don't want to be no lawyer. I don't want to deal with stupid people for a living.
Well,
You deal with two people and
not every lawyer has to deal with people.
Yeah,
I
well,
wanted to be corporate law. I took the bar.
yeah.
I still took the bar. See what I did well.
And plus, you know, I couldn't pass the bar because if I see one, I have to go in.
Oh, stop. That was good though. That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And computer science major with a pre-law concentration because I want to do mass corporate law. So that's why I have the human resources in the court.
That one just like formed out of nowhere. I said I have to take that one.
Oh, damn.
That one's a layup.
Yeah.
But then again, Bryce Young probably wouldn't have taken that if it was a throw against the Saints.
Oh goodness me. So they're playing. You said the Bucks this coming Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Going to the game,
And everyone's like, because of the pattern that we've been doing, we're gonna actually go to the playoffs. I said, you're full of it. What do you mean? He said, no. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. So we're gonna we're gonna beat the Bucks, lose to the Seahawks, and beat the Bucks. I said, oh my god.
Honestly, I'd be thoroughly surprised if they make. I'm honestly surprised they're doing as well as they're doing right now. Because
Yeah.
Right now, what, the record's like 65, 66,
7-7.
7. Yeah. So if they make it to the playoffs, I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
That's a win in and of itself.
Yeah, because see, and if we keep following that pattern, we're gonna get waxed in the first round
Yeah.
by probably the Rams because they lost to the Seahawks.
Well, they haven't lost by 1 point though. I don't know how the rest of the game went.
Huh?
But they went to OT.
Get what?
I think they went to overtime for that game.
Yeah, it did. It was 38-37. Like there was this weird 2-point. There were several 2-point conversions in that game, and the one that tied it, somebody just like picked up the ball and ran it in, like some player that like doesn't normally do that.
I didn't know. I actually haven't watched the game since. Shit, since I got back here. Because I watched the game that Sunday when I was home for Thanksgiving. That was Panthers and
Yeah, the
and
one
they
I
actually
texted you
still
about.
won, and I was surprised.
The one I texted you about, and I was like, sometimes it's funny how like usually it's the game I go to that we like suck in, and I try to save you from watching it, but you already did.
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna tune in anyway. Just forget some shit and look at every other game too.
I'm trying to save you from it, and I'm like, you know, I looked at it was one game I went to. I look at my friend sitting behind me, and I told her, I said, I'm sorry, you actually have to see this.
We'll see how Sunday goes.
Yeah.
With the Bucks, we're gonna see.
Yeah. It would be nice to. But see, even if we don't make the playoffs, a lot of people thought we'd be a 5 or 6 win team this year.
Yeah.
So, like, to even be in a situation where we're mad about not making the playoffs is a good thing, because, like, you got to remember, 2023, they were giving away tickets.
That was. Where did he come from?
They were giving away tickets.
Because and it was selling you dirt cheap.
Yeah. And it was like, there was this one game we end up winning.
You said what?
There was this one game we end up winning against the Falcons in the pouring down rain. There were like flash floods and everything.
Damn.
And there were 5,000 people. I couldn't go because it was raining, but you can get in for like $5.
Yeah.
And
I remember that, and I missed out on it too. I don't know why I never got tickets just to go to a game, just to go.
It was, you didn't want to go. It was.
I know it was bad.
Ugly weather. The weather was so ugly that if it were a girl, I wouldn't flirt with her.
You said what?
The weather was so ugly that if it were a girl, I wouldn't flirt with her.
Yeah, dude.
That can start somebody probably.
So yeah.
I got this.
We always seem to do well in the rain. Yeah.
That's interesting. I never paid attention to that.
When we're at home in the rain, we tended to do really well. Like Thursday night against the Falcons, rain, we won. Then when we had the Falcons, you know, and it was in the rain, we won. Then the Rams game in the rain, won.
Maybe rain might be on our side this year.
Maybe.
It's either play the only games or rain home games. Make sure.
Or just play Atlanta in the dome.
100%. Then it must have happened twice. Because this is like the bar that you said was right across the street. Yeah.
Play Atlanta in the dome every year. They're like, I don't know what it is, but like Bryce went nuts against Atlanta.
No, there was a guy.
Everybody wants to make sure we're on the everybody is putting everything that is there, and even if they have it, they're either discounting it or one more person they think are joking. Yeah, that's what my old job was doing. Yeah. Like, everyone's still selling the same price, but we're just going to do it.
Huh?
So the situation with Sycamore. What people are doing with the beer and stuff, like vendors and stuff.
I remember that down, but you are correct. It was not that big.
I was telling you, I was not talking about
That was not that
And then it wasn't, it never was about the listeners there, so I was pissed off. Like,
I remember that.
that was so cute. Great time.
It's one of the worst things I've seen. I used to be a big cider person, but I stopped because they got tequila and I started drinking more beer.
Oh man. You know what happened to me with cider?
So what?
You know what happened to me with cider? They have one like a strawberry one, and it tasted and felt just like Fanta strawberry. So I like chugged the thing, and I'm like, oh.
Why do I feel
Oh
like this?
shit.
Why you said that? I feel woozy.
Yeah. And I've had a numb face many a time.
Oh my god, I'll be right back. Hold on.
And I've felt like I was walking on stilts many times. But I was like, this is wrong. It was so weird. I was like, what did I do? Oh, you're
Not Fanta.
He's like, you were drinking that. What was I drinking? And he was like, and my buddy was like, you were drinking that pineapple strawberry. You were drinking that strawberry cider. It's like, oh shit.
That's funny.
That was literally like, it tasted like Fanta strawberry. Like, he said, yeah, I know. That's why I don't drink it.
Yeah, ciders are just now, like I said, they're too sweet now, and I'll just end up doing.
I'll drink it if it's my first drink, and I've
that
had
makes
food.
sense. Yeah, yes, that makes sense. That's right.
Because
Anything after that, mixing a cider in there will be too much. If anything,
it'd be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to be safe. Like,
Exactly.
I'm getting a Fanta strawberry. No, I'm not getting
you're not being safe. If anything, I would do something with ginger beer. Like if I'm in the midst of something ginger beer or something bubbly, seltzer.
Yeah.
If I want to switch to something bubbly other than just beer.
Don't do Pinot Noir. That tastes like Welch's grape juice.
I like some, but if
Like,
I'm,
my
if I'm
dad
drinking
likes
wine,
this-
I gotta just drink straight wine. I can't do.
My dad liked this one that tastes like Welch's grape juice. None against Welch's grape juice, but if I'm gonna drink it, I'm gonna drink
You want
Welch.
to drink what's
Yeah, so I don't mistake it and get drunk.
Exactly.
Because I tried that after the cider thing.
Oh, wow. So you just had an interesting night that night. Then.
Huh?
You had an interesting night that night. Then.
No, it wasn't the same night.
Oh, okay.
I was just hyper aware of things that taste like, non-alcoholic beverages too
Yes.
much. Except pina coladas on a cruise ship. Those are weak. I was 9 years old and my parents used to let me drink them with alcohol. That's how weak they are. And like, you've seen my dad, like, you forget, like, I tried to tell him he should meet you, but like, he parked on the street.
Yeah, no, it was okay. I know you said you apologized. Listen, I understand. You were trying to find them. It was miscommunication, trying to find each other. So, no, you're good. It is okay.
Yeah.
Glad I got to meet him at least. So,
Yeah.
he has a face with a name now.
Yeah.
How long is your mom going to be out of town next month?
I don't even know.
You just know she's going to be out of town.
I just hope so.
You hope so. So
I know she usually goes out of town for at least a weekend with her friends. They go to one of the mountain cabins.
Okay. So, are y'all doing anything for Christmas? Are you meeting with family?
Yeah, we're gonna go to my grandma's house for Christmas Eve and eat fried shrimp and pierogies and
Damn, nice.
yeah, like that side of the
That's
family.
tradition?
Huh?
Is that tradition?
Yeah, that side of the family is Italian, but one of the uncles was Polish. And everyone loved the pierogies so much, they just kept them. He died 2 years before I was born. I've heard so many Uncle Bob stories. I said, man, that sounds like my spirit animal.
That is you through and through then.
My cousin from Tampa, my godfather's son, he's my spirit animal, but he's settled down now and like all but married. I wanted him to come to Charlotte and be my wingman for a weekend.
Oh, Lord.
He's like, I got a 5'4" problem, I can't. I said, well, she can come up too.
Go together.
Yeah.
I know, I want to watch the game today, but
Maybe when the Panthers, because her team is the Broncos.
Okay.
So I said, when the Panthers play the Broncos, y'all come up here and like,
Yeah, that'd be fun.
we'll go to Roaring Riot and like, you can get to see me in my natural habitat. That'd be an interesting Super Bowl for the family. The Bucks and Broncos.
Yeah.
And my godfather was a big Bucks fan because obviously he lived in Tampa for most of his life. He was a big Bucks fan. I wanted to go to this year's Panthers-Bucks game with him. I was thinking about doing that, but then when I was going to tell my dad I was going to do it, my godfather got sick.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I try not to think about it too much.
let's see.
Oh,
So we got what 2 more buttons until Super Bowl.
yeah.
So who are they predicting?
I can't believe that. I remember when it was hot outside. And I remember when the Panthers were like, it's 3 weeks in the season, now we're talking about the draft.
Listen,
Which I hate when people do because obviously,
gotta finish out the season first.
yeah. It feels like yesterday that I was in the nosebleeds getting sunburnt like crazy watching the
Remember you
Panthers
said that shit. That's crazy.
put up 30 on the Falcons.
I watched Band of Brothers.
And then Boston was the next week, and we got absolutely embarrassed. It was like a crosswalk where the Panthers were like cars and just letting the Patriots defense walk all the way across the field. Like it was embarrassing.
So I'm looking at the schedule Sunday.
Mhm.
Chargers, Cowboys, Vikings, Giants,
Ugh.
Bengals and Dolphins. I think might be good.
Yeah.
Hold on, why is my Google? Hold on, we getting there.
They're both out.
So what?
Bengals and Dolphins are both out.
Yeah?
They're both out of the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
And Tua's benched. And Joe Burrow wants a new coach.
Shit. Yeah, Bucks and Saints. Jets and Saints.
That one might be interesting because the Saints are like kind of good.
Yes. Bills and Browns. We know how that's going.
Ew.
Chiefs, Titans.
Ew.
Jaguars and I don't know how the Jaguars are doing. Jaguars and Broncos.
That'll be fun.
How the Jaguars doing? You know?
They're okay, but the Jaguars are kind of weird. It's actually the 2 most penalized teams in the league.
Really?
Yes, we're gonna see a lot of flags, and I hate flag-riddled games.
The Panthers game on Thanksgiving, that was a lot of fucking flags too. I'm like,
Yes, and the one with the Saints.
Just me. I'm like, there's a lot of damn flags this game. What's happening?
I know.
Okay, so Falcons and Cardinals, that should be good.
Weirdly good. It's both of those.
Raiders and Texans. I don't know about that.
Ew.
Steelers and Lions, I think will be good for sure. That's it.
What one?
Steelers and Lions.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Patriots and Ravens for sure.
Who? Oh yeah, that'll be fun. I don't like the Steelers. I can't stand the Steelers though, because for as arrogant as that fan base is, you would think they'd be fun to watch.
Last game of the night, which is a good game, I think so. 49ers and Colts.
Oh, and that would
That's 8:15. No. Sorry, that's Monday. That's Monday.
That would be interesting.
Yeah,
because
Monday is 49ers and Colts. That should be. I might tune into that one actually. For a Monday game, randomly, I might tune into that.
Yeah. Well, that's your mama's team, the Niners. Ain't it?
Yeah, because she just switched. She used to be Steelers.
Well, I'm glad she switched from
I
that.
knew you were gonna say something. My dad's a Falcons fan.
Oh, bless his heart.
Shut up. My second brother, he's a Eagles fan. So the last game, I know he about lost his shit.
Yeah.
And my older brother is he might be a Bucks fan.
The Bucks?
Yeah, I think he might be a Bucks fan.
The Bucks is the only team in the NFC South I don't hate because of my family.
Yeah, so I think that's the as far as I know, immediate family. That's the teams.
No
Now,
Panthers fan.
I got uncle. No, on my dad's side, one of my uncles. It's gonna sound convoluted.
Is what?
It's gonna sound convoluted. One of my uncle's wives, so my aunt, their brothers are Panthers fans. That's what I said. I had to walk through it real quick.
That's
But
interesting.
yeah, there's some Panthers fans around the family.
Yes.
But not a lot. I will say not a lot.
I mean, I'm probably the biggest, craziest guy. I once had a Panthers blue hearing aid, and the first year that I didn't have it, were actually good.
Is that the cheat code?
Yes.
So rainy weather and non-blue hearing aid. Okay.
Yes. I'm getting new eyeballs, so like next time you see me, I might look kind of different.
Is it what?
I'm getting new eyeballs.
Really?
Yes, next time you see me, I might look kind of different.
Okay.
So, because these don't fit any that well anymore. Like
Yeah.
when I sleep, they'll split.
Oh, and it's really uncomfortable when you wake up and stuff.
And they flip and they turn, and it's like they're aiming wrong apparently.
Yeah.
So these ones are gonna fit snug, and these ones are. I was gonna get them Panthers blue, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that because then we won't be good next year.
You got to get all the good juju you can together for the next year.
Yeah.
The things we're doing already this year, maybe next year might be a little better.
Yeah.
I'll be coming back from the ashes.
Uh-huh. Who is that lady that was sitting next to you?
What's her name? Deja.
You knew her.
Yeah, Deja. I'm bad with names. She used to work here a while ago. And then moved away and came back.
I think I met her a couple
Yeah,
times.
she's been here before, I think. Oh, it was a while ago. It's been a while since she's been here.
Yeah.
So yeah, she came in, got some food, and a little drink and left. She left a while ago.
She what?
She left a little while ago. Like probably 10-20 minutes ago.
I'm hungry as hell.
No, we'll get something to eat.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I'm almost tempted to just stay in that park.
I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Baby,
I do want to get on that AC.
Can I get some chicken skins and another beer? I'm gonna make my coworkers jealous as hell next week.
You want
Or not next week.
it comes with the beer. You want the beer cheese or you want any other kind of sauce with it?
The beer cheese.
Beer cheese. Whatever the way you call it.
You got your nutrients for the day.
Oh God. Why am I? And I'm not even tired. I'm just sleepy because that job is so freaking lazy.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the one. I guess that
Not good. Not good. I need to do a road breakdown. You just there's no Dude, I gotta have some around. Honestly, dude, that grilled chicken with sauce, it's fucking good. I eat that so much.
I'm laughing at myself.
What you laughing at?
Myself.
What'd you do?
Singing the song.
Oh.
That's all I mean to that.
That's probably with the rice. I mean, the sushi I have. When we actually did it with soy sauce, there's low sodium soy sauce.
They did today when I ordered it. They put the ranch on. That's the first time they've ever fucked it up. And I probably bought that thing like $300.
It's fast.
Right. I took a bite out of it. I almost walked up
Chicken
there.
skins and a rewind.
And I was like, oh, that's good.
Yes.
Good time. Good
Oh, it's
time.
just like chicken. It's real chicken.
What you doing for Christmas?
I am going home. So I'm going to my hometown for probably like a week, like I did with Thanksgiving.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'll probably leave Monday and then Monday or Tuesday and then come back Sunday.
Cool.
Sunday night.
Hey, I remember some holidays you'd already be there by the time I'd be coming here.
Yeah. Depending on when the holiday falls, yeah.
Yeah.
But this one, I said I'll stay some extra time. Extra couple days.
You're not on call for Christmas, are you?
No, thank God no. I'm on call this week. but not next week. I won't be back on call until mid-January next week.
Oh, wow.
Mid-January, not next week. I'm fixing all my worries of shit.
You got some vacation.
Huh?
I say you got some vacation.
No, actually, I'm work from the house.
You guys open up at 9
Oh.
So I'll just work from the house and then go from there. Log in at home and then do my job. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's the end of the year, nobody's doing any work. The only thing that's gonna break is just if there's fiber breaks or something like that. That's gonna happen.
Or the power lines in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
The power always goes out at my house. It's like, I don't know what it is with our neighborhood, but any little tiny thunderstorm will knock our power out.
That and accidents, people hit poles. We had somebody hit a pole earlier this morning. It was like 5:40 in the fucking morning. It was
What you hear on the radio, or you y'all actually hear about that stuff?
So one of our technicians dispatched out, and they traced where their break was, estimated where it could be, and then they found all the trucks and stuff, and all the people there clearing all the debris and stuff like that.
What part of town was it in?
This is in Florida.
Huh?
This is in Florida.
It's what?
Yes, the break was in Florida. So
in Florida.
So yeah, we got territories, and we got stuff that we monitor in North Carolina, half of South Carolina, Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, and Florida.
Oh, wow.
So we monitor a lot.
Well, Florida is always having something going on.
Well, surprisingly though, they do pretty well.
Yeah, because Florida, because they always have thunderstorms.
There's a lot of sites that have a lot of lightning protection because they always get struck and fucked up.
Oh, wow. And you know where our power never hardly ever goes out?
Where?
At the beach. In Myrtle Beach.
Nah, because they got generators and all that shit too.
No, because the power lines are built right.
True. Touche.
Huh?
Alright,
There's some cheese sauce that's in that bowl. You feel that bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, so watch that.
Oh, they're hot. They're almost as hot as you two. Thank you for coming to visit me.
Of course. It worked out.
That's cool. You must have gotten here right as I got here.
I was actually here for maybe about an hour, I think, maybe before you got here, because I had to drop something off.
Oh, wow.
And so I ended up seeing, and I was like, well, I wonder when you were coming. So.
Yeah, well,
And you popped in.
I was gonna be here, but I was probably gonna be here at 4:30. But
I know you said the transport.
Yeah, STS always has to mess everything up
Sorry.
when it's cold and or raining.
It's always the worst.
Yes.
So I was gonna meet up with Blue, but I'm waiting her to text me back.
I forgot to ask for another beer. Nisha.
So yeah, I'll see you when she texts me back.
Oh God, those feel so good. Can I have another beer?
Yeah, that's very true. And then very true. It's very U-Haul. It's very U-Haul. The thing about it is I can't do that. I cannot do that. I've been in situations where shit moves fast, but moving in. She injured herself again.
Nisha. Oh, sorry about that.
It's actually pretty nice. they're trying to get more people in there, so they're doing like different events and stuff like that. So if you want to check it out whenever you can, they have stuff in the
Can I have another beer? Huh? Yeah. Y'all got beagle beer inside? Can I have one? You know my friend, my buddy, huh?
Hold on, she's talking to somebody else. There's somebody behind you real loud. I'm sorry, I know it's throwing you off.
My buddy brags about Mother Earth Brewing all the time, which is the one that made beagle beer, which Kinston is like BFE, like 4 or 5 hours away. Believe it or not, they have a blind water park.
A what?
And a blind water park.
Really? That sounds pretty cool.
There's an agency like Lion Services that, yeah.
You already finished it? Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
What'd you say?
I said you're drinking.
Beagle. That one?
Yeah, that's big.
Thank you. So, yeah, he raves about Mother Earth. I said, well, I might have to. He said they have a hotel that's owned by the brewery too.
Oh wow.
I might have to go. I might have to go there and stay there and go to the blind water park.
That'd be pretty cool, I think.
And they have this Harley Davidson slide that it's like pads and it's like starts like a revving up Harley.
Yeah.
You know what I used to do?
What?
I used to sit on the slides. I was like, and then I would go down.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I used to rev up the Harley. One of these days, I'm gonna bring my buddy up here to Jack Beagles to drink beagle beer. He works with me now.
That's cool.
He said, "Well, we could come with you after work." I said, "Nah, I don't know if y'all want to do that because I stay a long time."
You catch all the music.
What time does it cut off?
Huh?
What time does it end?
I think 11. Usually sometimes when the music ends, maybe 11.
I've always wanted to stay at that hotel. It's like down.
I've left at like 11:30 and it's still been going.
It just depends on the band, I think, and when they start too. 'Cause some start earlier, and then some start like right at the time when they usually do, and go the whole time.
Do they ever go until 2 a.m.?
No, because I think the thing is the noise ordinance is whatever it is. I think at a certain time they have to stop.
Oh,
Because
man.
you got all the apartments and stuff around here, so that's the whole thing, you know.
That's why everything else is closed.
Yeah.
Prohibition don't have no noise ordinance.
Well, shit, you're downtown, so the downtown is the noise.
But there's not that many apartments on that stretch of Tryon Street.
No, because it's mainly just corporate buildings. Yeah, buildings, restaurants, businesses, jobs, restaurants. Yeah. So everything is like on the it's like outskirts and on the inside. Well, hell,
It's
not
on
even
the
on the
side.
inside.
It's on
the
College
outskirts.
Street or Church Street.
Yep.
Or like Fourth Ward
That's it.
that
Yeah.
no one can afford to live in.
Listen. Crazy.
And they got some by they got some everywhere but Tryon Street. And Trade Street.
Woo, that water is nice. I needed that.
What?
I said I got water. That water is nice. I needed that. I
remember not last time, but one of the last time you couple times ago you came here and I saw you for like 30 minutes and you had to go home.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I had something going on that day. That night, actually.
No, you got something because you got called up.
Oh, yeah, I got caught from burgers for talking about it. And I hate it. Yep, I got called from work, and I was on call that week.
You're probably one day you're probably gonna get called up. Yeah, Florida man tried to hump a power pole in Tampa. I love them. Just like you know why Florida man's a thing?
You said what?
You know why Florida man is a thing? Because their public record laws are really really in favor of the press.
Really?
Like if you get like one time there was a case out of Colorado where a stepmom buried the body in Florida. And like people had to ask for autopsy photos, right? Well, they gave them literally everything.
Oh, wow.
So like when they posted them, like they didn't realize that like how much they actually got, and like the family was like, no, we do not want this on the internet. Like where'd they get this from?
Oh, wow.
So their public records that you hear are just like it's not that Carolina man isn't a thing. We just don't report on certain things because we know that people who are screwed up in the head probably don't need to have their information out there.
Exactly.
But and apparently in Florida they don't care.
Which makes sense, I guess.
And it's a high population state.
Yeah.
Just like that guy that didn't have money for a beer, so we found a baby alligator, taped it up, and said, "Yeah, I'd like to trade it for a beer." He did. Some dude in Miami. It was hilarious. That guy called the police and said, "Yeah, this guy is trying to trade an alligator for a beer, and we don't take gator here. Also, the dude's kind of a pain in the ass, and we know him."
Now he's a regular.
Yeah.
Maybe I can't do no shots.
Again, it's the addiction. It's like I only drink on break, but way worse.
It's so crazy. He really drank that alcohol.
Yeah.
Vodka in a water bottle at work.
I guess he thought people weren't going to see him because there was a bunch of blind people. But there's sighted people too.
With cameras.
They don't know them cameras are probably going to have Panthers like football play-by-play announcements. Be like, Smitty opens his bag, gets a bottle, puts it up to his mouth. Oh Lord, there's vodka in it, and it's off to the races. He drinks half of it. He drinks 3/4. He drinks it all.
Oh my God.
Oh man, these chicken skins are good. I ain't gonna do a shot in a hurricane tonight like I did last time.
You said what?
I ain't gonna do a shot in a hurricane like I did last time.
No, we don't need a repeat. We don't need a repeat of the last time. You were fucked up.
Yeah. Luckily, I wasn't stubborn that last time. I didn't sleep, and my hips were sore.
Oh goodness.
I didn't even dance that much.
You did a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but most times I'm like a hurricane on the dance floor. But I was like, I shouldn't be moving around. I'm kind of like uncoordinated. Thank you for putting up with me.
It's fine. You're perfectly fine. So you're perfectly fine.
You ever been drunk like that before?
Yes, absolutely. and
What
I've
if me and you-
driven home, which I should not have.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'll never forget this chick at Prohibition.
Oh God.
Hey, baby, can you drive me home? I'm like, no, baby. And she said, I'm drunk, though. Can't you hear me? And I say, yeah, but I can't see you, nor can I see where we're going. But you can. And I said, but you are the prettiest girl I've never seen, but I ain't going to try to smash because you're so drunk you can't say yes legally. And she gave me a hug and she said, okay, baby. And I don't know where she went. My dad's like, where'd that girl go? I said, I don't know. She probably went in the bathroom and puking her brains out. I know the bouncers. Maurice, you see that girl over there that just was hanging at me? The girl thought I could drive her home, and she was talking like she was talking like slow motion. She was talking slower than a replay on an NFL game.
Can I use that, please? I gotta use it.
Use what?
I gotta use it. Talk slowly.
Yes, you can.
Replay on the NFL. That's hilarious.
Yes, just as hilarious as you are beautiful.
Goodness me.
Did I tell
That
you?
is good.
Did you tell you you're so? Did I tell you you're so beautiful? I can't turn a blind fake eye to you.
I heard that one yet.
Huh?
I heard that one yet.
Oh,
That's a new one.
yeah. I want to tell a deaf woman that she's the prettiest girl I've never seen, so she can tell me that's the sweetest thing she never heard.
I see you like the chicken skins.
Huh?
I see you like the chicken skins.
My coworker's like, I'm dying to go there. I want the chicken skin. My buddy said that he was at Thomas Street Tavern like a few years ago.
You said what?
He was at Thomas Street Tavern a few years ago. And his girl was like, my husband's out of town. You want to come home? You have a blowout time. He said, no, I don't want to get my brains blown out. You know you never want to go home with a woman that tells you that.
No, not at all.
You don't know if you might have gotten lucky on a standby flight. Your best thing is to hope that he goes to the strip club every business trip, so he'd be okay with it.
Not
'Cause
every business trip.
oh, there's probably guys that do that. That's why they put them near the airport in business parks.
You here tomorrow morning?
In Tampa, there's this area called West Shore.
Free coffee, right?
It's kind of like South Park, but not as fancy. It is like a bunch of like convention and office space and hotels, big conference hotels.
Yeah.
And there's a strip club like right there, like
Oh, wow.
2 blocks from the biggest conference hotels.
That's crazy.
I think you know why they put that there? Because they know guys are gonna go. It's convenient.
Yeah. I know, for sure.
The airport, the business district. Now it's not like the Crazy Horse in Rock Hill. That's like
Oh God, no! That's a niche experience.
that is more of a low. It's made to look inconspicuous, like a frat house. You know, like I don't know what frat houses look like. I'd imagine they're not maintained too well, and they're, you know, they're like haphazard. Like my dad said, like beside the door of the Crazy Horse is like the AC unit.
Oh.
like, it was January, so it wasn't on. My dad's like, feel this. So I said, what is that? The AC. I said, I don't care. They got what I want inside. I'm good. And he said, yeah, but when you see that, that's a sign of, I know what it's a sign of, but I know what they got inside. And if Peaches don't love me, she's a damn good actor.
So what?
If Peaches doesn't love me, she's a damn good actress. I walked in there, second time I went there, I walked in there, I could barely put my ID in my pocket. She said, Joey! You know, I hadn't seen her in a while. I was like, I remember her voice because, you know, so I'm like, is that my Peaches? She's like, yes, it is. And she said, and she said, I know what you want to do. And I said, yes, you do. I folded my cane and let her take me up them stairs without the cane. I told her, I said, you know a blind man loves you when he lets you do this. I'd let you do it. I don't let my family do it because I've experienced them not noticing holes in the sidewalk and busted my butt several times. But I never experienced you and Peaches doing it, so until y'all make me bust my ass, I'm good. I don't know. I went to Tampa and my aunt and my, what would you call your godfather's wife? But she's not your godmother.
I can't remember. Shit, I don't know. To be honest.
But my aunt and my godfather's wife hate cuss words.
They do.
So my dad's like, okay, you know they hate cuss words, right? And I'm like, yeah, I won't do it. And my dad, we go in the bathroom and say, oh shit, what'd you do? And then next time, oh fuck. And it's a son of a bitch. And I don't say a whole cuss word as long as I'm staying with them.
Yeah.
I didn't say one that whole trip. I said, you know what? I might challenge myself. I was like, what's gonna happen? I might challenge myself not to say another cuss word until Bryce throws another interception.
Oh shit. How long that lasts?
About a whole exit on the interstate.
See, I told you.
But I didn't do it as much until I got around some of my coworkers and they were talking about oh wow, that girl got a big speed bump on her. Someone said that, oh, if you're driving in Latin America and you see those things that look like boobs or butt cheeks, those are speed bumps, no fuel your car.
Shut up.
He literally said that.
That's crazy.
Hence why a big booty they call a speed bump.
Yeah. Which tracks, it makes sense.
Huh?
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
It tracks.
Huh?
So it tracks.
Yeah. So I'm like, we developed a tier system. Look at this girl's speed bump. You can probably drive over, and you'll probably feel it, but it won't do anything to this one. And then you hear, oh my God, this girl's speed bump. Give me a call. You what? Okay, gorgeous. Okay, so you can make me my rum drink later on.
I got you.
You what?
It's 31.34.
Okay.
Okay, just let me know. Your cash or
Oh
card?
shit, of course I only brought $30.
You gotta use your card?
Huh?
You gotta use your card?
Yeah, I got my card, but you know. I had 20, but I had to put it in my canteen because
Oh yeah.
I wanted pork skins.
I got you.
Thank you.
You wanna do 20%?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 20% for the real Queen of Noda. The one who actually knows everybody. One of these days, I'm gonna bring my buddies up here to meet y'all.
Okay.
I tell you about that dream I had where I got my hearing back and y'all threw a party for me. And
Yeah.
Mel texted me, it's like, thank you for getting both of your ears done at a time. I was like, why are you thanking me for it? She's like, because y'all were blind, drunk, or both. And I said, yeah. I knew I had to invite a few people that wouldn't drink, but they all happened to be blind. They couldn't drive anyone home. That would be cool. Because it's like a long shot for my hearing to come back.
It is.
It's like, I think it's a longer shot than the Panthers making the Super Bowl.
Well, you know, hold on now. At least give them some kind of something. At least give them some kind of something. Do you want your receipt or no?
I'm good.
You good?
If Fat Boy already ate it, I don't need proof of it.
You're not wrong.
Huh?
So you're not wrong. I just wanted to make sure, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I told somebody? I said, why would somebody pay $100 for a steak? It's all going the same place as the $30 one would go.
Well, hold on now. Now, I will admit there is a difference.
I never had $100 steak.
Well, I'm not going to do the $100 steak. At most, I'll probably do 50, maybe, if that.
At the end of the day, it's steak. I don't care what rare green it's presented with. This tastes like crap to eat.
Grass fed, pampered.
Yeah, like
Rubs
some.
every 30 hours, 30 minutes.
Yeah. You know, like it's garnished with whatever Italian green that, like,
Not garnish.
warning, don't eat the garnish. Then why am I paying for it? I relearned last night. I knew it that he liked to do it, but I heard that Patrick Mahomes, he likes to put ketchup on his steak.
I used to do that when I was younger.
You did?
Yeah. Hey, don't judge.
And see, you're successful. But see, I'm saying that, like, people that like to do weird shit end up being successful. Like Patrick Mahomes is like damn near a billionaire. He's going to the Hall of Fame, and he, like, you know, won 3 Super Bowls before the age of 30.
Yeah, I know that.
David Tepper likes to do it, and David Tepper owns a football team, even though he's not very good at it sometimes. But, you know, the people that are weird by society's metrics for putting ketchup on their steak are also successful by society's metrics.
Well, when you put it like that, it makes sense.
Now I could use you as an example to prove my point.
There you go.
No, I say my friend used to do it when she was younger, and she's the go-to tech support girl for Duke Energy. But when I butter girls up, I don't use margarine, I use real shit.
They're my nerves.
I don't know how I come up with new jokes to make you laugh just as hard as when I told you you were the prettiest girl I'd ever seen.
Look at him. I love a good laugh.
What's the funniest thing that I ever told you?
I don't know. Here's the thing, because I don't know, because you said a lot of
Yeah.
funny outlander shit in the time I've known you. So there's been a few moments. There's been a few moments where I'm like, damn, that was actually pretty good. That was really good.
That I don't think I ever heard you laugh as hard as when I show you my implant disconnection.
Yeah, that was funny. That was pretty funny. Because the story that went with it, yeah.
Yeah. That is funny because, like, you know, somebody was on the STS bus because, see, here's what you never do. You never take STS if you have to be somewhere on time.
If you have wiggle room, that's
This
all you take.
idiot took STS knowing she had to be there in 30 minutes and
shit.
knowing that, and she's pretty good with directions. She knew damn well there were 2 people that lived somewhere where they would be the stop before her.
Oh wow.
They would be 2 stops before her, but she had to be there in 30 minutes. Took STS anyway.
Oh wow.
You know.
Yeah.
And then she's like, you could have gone down this road. You could have gone down that road.
Right, man.
I tapped my buddy next to me. I said, I'm taking my hearing aids. Text me when this thing off the bus. And I was just like, she's like, Joey, isn't that street dead? And I was like, I ain't got time for you.
That's not important.
And I got the text say she's off. You can put them in now. I said, oh, thanks. That and I took I only took my implant off then, but
Yeah.
one time I was at a brewery and Benson Boone came on the speaker. I took all that shit off because I can't stand Benson Boone. I can't stand them.
I see that.
I can't stand them. Like, legit can't stand them. And they pat me on the shoulder to say he's off now. And then my other friend is like, I enjoyed listening to your hearing aids squeak more than that song.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Oh my god. I like that. Keep that going.
He thinks he's a rock star, but he can't get up that high.
That's funny.
That chorus on "Beautiful Things" sounds like you got shocked. Like, you know, like when a jacket shocks you about this time of year.
Yeah.
Sounds like you got shocked and you didn't see it coming.
That is funny.
It's awful. I can't stand it. I swear, I was like, you know what? I've always listened to pop radio so I can stay up to date. Like, I say, you know what? I'm switching to country music. Next time I hear that damn song, I'm switching to country. They played it. I turned the country station on. I ain't turned it off since. I don't care if I gotta hear Sam Hunt sing a song about cheating on his wife. At least I ain't gotta hear Beautiful Things again. What's the Pope's favorite 2 teams?
What?
The Saints and the Cardinals.
Oh, good.
Someone said that the Pope had a fantasy football team. Apparently the new Pope is a pretty chill guy.
Uh-huh.
And like he has a fantasy, apparently like he's a huge Bears fan. He's from Chicago. He's a huge Bears fan, which like he might have interceded for them to make the playoffs. Who knows? It's like my godfather is trying desperately to intercede for the Panthers to make it, but we just won't freaking take it. Was that a fire truck?
Yeah. They're trying to back up.
Oh. I heard a fire truck. I guess he got caught up, but huh?
No.
What's Chloe up to? You ever talk to her?
Huh?
What's Chloe up to? You ever talk to her?
Who's Chloe?
Niece's friend. She says she know you. I saw her here last time. And my sister showed up. I told you about that.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't
My
remember
sister
Chloe.
showed up, and Chloe came in, and Chloe was like, hi, my love, how are you? She gave me a big old hug, straight up kissed me on the cheek. I was like,
No, I gotta see her face. I might know who she is, but I gotta see her face.
I ain't never seen her face. I know she's gorgeous.
Hold on one second.
Where you going?
I'm right here, stuff. I'm just talking to Sean real quick. You, no, I did. I'm potato. You know what it was? In the house. What happened was, I wanted to cut off. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't mind you doing it. You do anything you want.
Oh my God. I was going to cut off the ring. I popped my jacket, popped the rope, and it slid out. But it's right behind me. I didn't see it, so I looked over and I was like, God damn. Both decks caught in like, I just got them like 3 weeks ago, right before Thanksgiving.
I knew you had to. Because you started tomorrow.
So, yeah, it was at the house. Like a dumbass. I didn't check everywhere. I thought I checked everywhere. I did not. You live in your life, I guess. I said make sure I have a bag of some sort. I'll leave shit in pockets in a minute. So, this summer? So, this summer? Monday, I'll be almost a week. That's enough. I think that's enough. Especially since I did a week at Thanksgiving, so.
Joe, you done with this?
Huh?
You done with these chicken skins?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might get some more later. I might. Oh man, these chicken skins were good. God damn.
I don't keep up with
Guys, grab the table wherever you like.
Yeah, set up and turn around.
Hello, sir. You guys got everything? Good.
It's kind of crowded today.
Right, man, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, but sometimes
That's
it's
average crowd. Yeah.
huh?
This is the average crowd. It is almost all the tables are filled up.
Yeah, sometimes it gets really quiet and like echoey in here.
Depending on the time of night, yeah.
Yeah, like it'd be. See, you can tell when a train's crowded, even though no one's talking, because the Panthers like lost 60-0. But
I'm sure I was talking to some of the people coming inside.
but the yeah. But you can still tell it's crowded because when they close the doors and they bang shut, it doesn't echo. You should have seen it. You should have seen the crowd at my godfather's reception. They had it at his house because his house is like massive.
Really?
Yeah, his bedroom looks like a movie theater room. It's huge. Huh? Like, but they had like we must have had 200 people in there, and most of them were his wife's family. I was like, jeez. Like, jeez, how did this happen? Like 8 people from my godfather's side came down here. Like most of, like a lot of them, they're too old to travel. They can't travel anymore. It was a miracle one of them was able to be there. You know, we came down and my uncle couldn't get off work to go to the funeral, which I would have said, fuck you, I'm going to the funeral. You know. You're not going to tell me I can't go bury my relative. So, but I don't know why you didn't want to do that. What would you do if your boss said that you couldn't go because they needed you?
Because of what?
You couldn't go, like you couldn't get off of being on call, so you can go to a funeral.
I'm going to the funeral and somebody has to figure it out. But
Yeah.
The way I see it though is my coworkers just get stepped in for me. That's the thing that I'm grateful for. But even if she did something like that, I feel like I wouldn't say a lot of scrutiny would come out, but a lot of my coworkers would.
Yeah, I would be, you know, I would like, if she say if they say you go, you're fired, I would have quit.
Yeah.
So I didn't get fired.
Yeah.
I said I quit immediately. Because they're probably saying, oh, he's probably just trying to go down to Florida.
Florida.
Yeah. And you know what?
What?
They can think that if they want.
This is my stuff too. Well, actually,
Which I did want to do that. Like I was like next year I'm gonna do that. I'm like literally gonna take like 2 weeks off of work and go down to Florida and see like all my family and watch the Panthers.
keep going.
Huh?
Yeah, they nothing.
You laughing at me?
I know something else.
Oh. I ain't the only funny thing, but I'm the funniest thing. Some people say funny looking, but the people that said that were blind, so. Where Nisha?
She stepped away real quick. Getting rid of the hair.
I think I'm gonna get some more chicken skins and a hurricane.
Chicken and get a water too.
Yeah.
Balance. I don't mean to mom you, but
Yeah, what?
I said I don't mean to mom you, but just balance.
It's okay.
I care about you. I don't want you to get too fucked up on a Friday night. I want you to have your Saturday at least to
Yeah, I
relax and
went
not
out.
recover. You want to
I
relax
went out
and not
with-
recover.
I went out with my buddies the next day, which I'm going out with the same buddies, the same place again.
Hilarious.
Believe it or not. Coincidence. Jack Beagles and Soul Delish at the same time. Or like 2 days, like one right after the other. Because apparently Soul Delish 4 days later decided, yeah, we're going to sell brunch at the location with the bar where everybody could fit. And we all wanted to go for the dinner menu, so yeah, now we're going at like 5 o'clock so we could try it. And the line when we walked out of there was nuts. It was nutsy cuckoo.
Oh. So where y'all going tomorrow?
We're going back to Soul Delish tomorrow. So we could try the I don't know what it is people are so bonkers about that they want to try.
What?
I don't know. I think it's some sort of fried turkey wings or something.
Yeah, Soul Delish.
Yeah.
Smell the turkey wings.
I don't like turkey because turkey's always dry as hell to me. Hey Todd, can I get some more chicken skins and a hurricane or one of them rum drinks you make me? God, Todd makes a good rum drink.
So this is Jesus Christ.
Water.
Huh?
I gotta. See you lovely folks later. See you later. is and put on mine. Another one. And I thought I was sure that
All right, Joe, stick your hand out. Right there for you.
Thank you. Yeah,
Here's a straw if you like it.
thank you.
You got it, Joe.
Man, that's some good stuff right there. That's the good stuff. They ain't letting you drink that at 9 years old.
hell no, I'm drinking a goddamn hurricane in 9 years old.
Dude, they let me drink a pina colada on the cruise ship at 9 because they were weak. My friend was saying, my ex-friend, remember the one I was talking about?
Yeah.
We were at Buffalo Wild Wings, and this is how I know my mom knows I've been to a strip club.
Yeah.
Because they didn't even, and we were at the one downtown, they didn't even pour the shot of liquor in our pina coladas, and they knew we were blind because our canes were on the hooks.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, you know, I told my mom that. She was like, where were you, South Carolina? And I said, what you know about South Carolina? What are you doing to be doing there?
That is. Oh, there you go.
And she knows I go to South Carolina because North Carolina is iffy about they don't give the dancers enough freedom of what part they, you know, if they want to let you touch or not. Which, you know, contrary to what you might think, like, you know, I'm not like mega touchy. Like, I'm good with like whatever they want. Like, they say, hey, it's a free for all, film me wherever you want, or they'll like be dancing and like put my hand someplace. That's fine too, as long as I get to feel it. And the girls at the beach, they'll just let me touch things. You know, for a split second. Peaches let me lay.
Where am I going? Take it off.
I was sitting there like,
Just take a whole nother ball.
if I fell asleep on those, I'd think I was in the bed somewhere.
Yo, 9 o'clock. Eaters outside.
What kind of band play?
Usually just some cover bands or, you know what I mean? Something for kids. I'm in here all the time. I know you're getting here from here. I have no clue.
You know, if you ever drive down to Florida on 95, Brunswick finally has a clean bathroom.
I have not myself, but my coworkers have, because I had one of them that actually lived in Florida for a couple of years.
Oh, wow. Brunswick has never had a clean bathroom. I used to hate stopping in Brunswick. But, you know, I would always have to stop there because the Coke I got in Colombia.
Because of what?
Because of the Coke I got in Colombia.
Oh, good. Golly.
Yeah, and I hated it because it was the nastiest. Every exit I stopped, every time I ever stopped, there was a nasty ass bathroom, and the whole town smelled like swamp water. And now Buc-ee's open, so everything's fine.
My goodness on today.
Huh?
I said, my goodness.
But, you know, you're right on I-95. You got like, and they don't see those types of places. They really don't care because they know no one even knows the name of the gas station they just stopped at. It's like, hey, this thing's on the right. Like, I don't really care. Like, I need to go. I need to buy a drink. But you gotta watch some of those places. They'll sell you expired stuff.
Yeah.
There's one on the way to the beach.
That's
They had moon pies that was expired a year and a half ago.
They don't check their shit at all.
Nope.
They come in, open up, that's it.
They don't care because I don't know if you ever taken the back way like through Lancaster and stuff and gone down through McBee. Where it's this little gas station like right at the end of the road before you turn on the road. It goes to McBee on 151. Hey, country folks used to own it, and they used to grow watermelons. They used to give me a free watermelon every year. Some Indians had bought it. Some East Indians had bought it, and they let it go to shit. They let yeah.
Right in front of you, bud.
Thank you. I got me some more, and I'm still hungry.
Huh?
Huh?
He's talking to somebody. He's talking to somebody else.
I got me some more. I'm still hungry.
Did you eat earlier today?
Huh?
Did you eat earlier today?
Yeah, I have some Bojangles at 11, but see, lunch is at 11, so. $11 is like, sometimes I'm not up by 11. Because, you know, even if I'm sleeping right under the light, I can't tell. So if I go to bed at midnight, I won't wake up until, like, and my body's not ready to wake up until 2 p.m., I won't wake up until 2 p.m.
Damn. You get some good long sleeping time.
Because, like, if I was doing screws today, I probably would have slept till 2 p.m. tomorrow. Because plus they're probably going to pick me up till 3. Because I got to go up to the university area tomorrow for dinner.
Well, what place are you going to?
Me and my buddies going to So Delish all the way out there.
Yeah.
I live all the way by South Carolina.
Yeah, I know. You that's closer shit. That's closer to my way. Fuck. So Delish is probably like 10 minutes, if that. From
Those are for the back bar.
I do like it though. I haven't been there in a couple of years. Yeah, place right in front of you.
They got a new one.
Yeah, they moved. I guess they might have moved. Or...
No, they still got the other one.
Oh, so they got two
They got a new one.
It's in the same plaza, Boardwalk Billy, all that good stuff.
Yeah, you know, I went to Boardwalk Billy's with my buddy in kindergarten. I wanted to see him. I hadn't seen him in a while, and I went up to UNC. He works at UNC Charlotte because apparently you can get a master's degree in dorm management.
Really?
Yes. So he's like HR. He's over all the resident advisors and stuff. Like that's what he does, you know. So he works over there, and like he's visually impaired too.
Yeah.
But his vision is kind of like my hearing is. Like it's functional, but barely.
Yeah.
You know. And so we wanted to go to Boardwalk Village because we thought it was like the one in Myrtle Beach.
Oh yes, it's completely different.
It is.
That was different. Actually.
Even though it's literally called Boardwalk Billy's Raw Bar and Ribs, like the one in North Myrtle Beach. Talk about plagiarism. But I guess you can't do anything because it's a totally different market. But it was cool. I got to see my friend from kindergarten. You remember Noah's Bakery that used to be on Central?
Yeah.
His family owned it.
Oh, that's cool. Small ass world.
And his older brother Niminja was also blind.
Really?
Nim was totally blind. And Milan, who was my buddy from kindergarten, he, like I said, his vision was like my hearing is. But he worked at UNCC. Nim used to work at Lion Services until he stitched his finger in the machine. Got scared of that place. But it wasn't what we thought it was.
Yeah.
Well, that plaza was cool. Apparently it was like Constitution Day at UNC Charlotte. And my dad said, "You will love this place." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because there's a bunch of scantily clad chicks everywhere." I said, "Why are you telling me that? I can't see them. I can't see them. You know I want to feel them." My daddy said we were in Boston and apparently there was like 3 bodybuilder chicks that had walked by like in a pack.
in a
My dad was like, I wish you could see that. And I was like, what? He said there were 3 bodybuilder chicks. I said, you don't wish I could see that? Your mama would have. My mama would have killed me because I'd have taken him to the room. I hope they playing music tonight.
Yeah, it starts at.
Oh, they're great.
Was he? You called him mid chicken skin.
Huh?
He asked how's the drink doing. How's the drink?
Oh, the drink is great. That never disappoints.
But yeah, the band starts at 9. I'm probably gonna I'm gonna peel out way before then, but because my plan was to meet up with a friend to go kart.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I texted her and she hasn't replied back to me yet, so I said I'll be out for a little bit longer. Other than that, I'll probably head to the
I
house.
got my other friend.
Huh?
I got my other friend that needs me so he stays sane.
Who said
And
what?
he said, you could tell I got your other friend that needs me so he stays sane and doesn't fall and break his cochlear implant. Yeah, I kind of diagnosed what I did. I said, oh shit, I had a shot and a hurricane. They usually don't do that. Yeah.
He said somebody else.
I remember I got on the elevator on my cruise, like coming off the ship the last day. And this girl, I heard this lady say, oh, Joey's probably in there acting like an animal somewhere. I was like, wait, what? if you wanted to see somebody act like an animal, why didn't you come dance with me? Wait for the last day to say my name. She's like, no, I'm talking about my 3-year-old. And I'm like, oh, oops. But I was acting like an animal. If you wanted it, you should have come and got it. I heard my name. She's like, Joey's acting like an animal somewhere. I'm like, Like, I was acting like an animal somewhere. I'm right here.
I'm right here.
I'm right here. I was acting like an animal up on the 10th floor last night.
Oh my god.
And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Not you, my 3-year-old. I'm like, oh, well, I'm blind. I couldn't see that you weren't looking at me. And she was like, oh, yeah, I saw you on the Lido deck. You were surrounded by girls and acting like an idiot. I said, yep. That sounds about right. Jesse's girl from Billy Joel or whoever sang that song came on, and she said I'm Joey's girl.
I got that.
I got you looking at cruises when I said I was going there.
I looked up one for a brief second, but then
Then you saw my text about, can I come? Would you let me?
I don't know. I wouldn't reach that point yet.
You what?
I'm good. I don't know when the hell I'll do an actual cruise, to be honest with you. I've talking about it for years.
You should do it.
I know I need to.
You get seasick or something?
No, I don't know how to swim though. That is one thing that I do want to do. I think first before I actually get on the cruise is learn how to at least keep myself above water.
Oh, well, like, you know, if you go in the ocean or whatever. But no, cruise, Titanic makes it, I hate that Titanic was such a hit movie because it makes people scared to cruise.
Yeah, yeah.
I never watched Titanic. I know what happened on Titanic, but that was around the time that people who have neighborhoods named after them were alive. So, and those people are dead and long ass gone. Like the Astoria, Queens was named after John Astor, one of the passengers on the Titanic. So people like that were on there. Years and years and years ago, back when you had to go on a ship to go across the Atlantic Ocean.
It's just safety for me, like peace of mind
It's
for
just
me.
what?
It's just peace of mind for me, knowing that if anything does happen, I can at least keep myself afloat for a little bit. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I did say I wanted to do a small one first and then try a longer one. I know I probably couldn't. I couldn't do a whole week. I know for sure.
The shorter cruises are a whole lot different than the longer cruises because of the people that go on them.
Yeah.
It's a booze cruise.
Yeah.
My dad won't take me on one. You see where this is going?
Yeah.
Where is it going?
Because you gonna be drunk.
No. I'm saying if you go on one, I want to come with you.
Okay.
Because I can't. Because no one else will take me on one.
On the shorter one?
Yeah, because they don't want to be around. I don't even think it's because I get drunk. It's because they don't want to be around other drunk people. But me and you are the other drunk people, so we'll be good. I remember the first day I drank pina coladas and beer, nothing else.
Pina coladas and beer?
And I wasn't drunk at all because I ate like a pig at Guy's Pig and Anchor. Then I ate at dinner. And it's not like I drank like all day. I like 2 days long. I ate, drank, swim, or hang by the pool. Try to say, oh, are they dancing? I didn't think they were dancing on a Lido deck during the middle of the day. It was freaking 90 degrees out. But my daddy said they were, and then the DJ stopped. Oh, shit.
I'll never take that back.
I would have gone and danced with all the girls, and then the girls would have chucked me in the pool.
Oh, God.
And I said, why are you chucking the fat boy in the pool trying to drown him? You know he can float. I'll probably splash salt water at you. And then the next time I went to the pool to try to go dance, nobody was doing it because the damn pool was dry because they had to clean it.
Oh, that is
You know,
I haven't done it yet. One
someone got seasick in it apparently.
Oh, that's not good.
The main thing on a cruise ship is people being heathens at the buffet.
Yeah.
Because I don't like going to the buffet, but sometimes, like one time in Puerto Rico, we went to this restaurant. And when you go to a Dominican, Puerto Rican restaurant, or any like blue collar ethnic restaurant, you get a plate of meat, rice, and beans. They give you like a mountain of rice, the size of this plate, just rice. I ate all that, drank some beer and a legit pina colada. So no one wanted to go to the dining room because we all ate like that. That's when you go to the buffet. But I hate going to the buffet because people are just...
People are nasty.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been to a buffet in, I think since before COVID, honestly. Because, like, I haven't been, I've been bowling like maybe a few times, but then it makes me more conscious of, like, especially like eating stuff afterwards or in the middle of it.
I go to Golden Corral and go to the carving station and get a chicken leg. That's how I do. I go to the dessert.
Yeah, I haven't gone to Golden Corral in fucking years.
We quit going because they closed the one close to our house.
Yeah,
they closed the one on South Boulevard by the train station.
Yeah. That was the closest one to me. I don't know what they're putting there now. I know they're still doing construction and stuff over there. I think it's turned into a garage. I don't know.
A parking garage or a car garage, like a dealer garage?
No, like a repair garage, car shop. I think. I don't know for sure. I have to go back over there and see.
What is it going to be? A redneck custom? I want one of those so bad.
I have no idea.
You know when you go to the beach and you hear those like trucks that sound like NASCAR?
Yeah, squatted fucking trucks. Yeah.
Not the squat.
The real loud ones.
Yeah, there was like they sound like NASCAR, and you swear somebody's in there yelling "Yeehaw!" I don't want one of those because I like loud noise.
Yeah.
I can hang with the best of. I even saw one of them on the Vegas Strip. I said, boy, you look like child's play showing. There's a McLaren next to your ass, and and the crotch rocket that you hear that sounds like the same Suzuki is an empty Agusta that costs $100,000.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. That's a heck of a fucking price tag for a bike.
You what?
That's a heck of a fucking price tag for a bike.
I don't like Vegas. I just think that whatever you can get in Vegas, you can get for cheaper somewhere else.
Absolutely. You're paying for
Being
the
in
locations.
Vegas.
Yes.
Mhm.
Being in Vegas.
And I tried gambling. I gave it a second chance. I tried it in Vegas.
Yeah.
I tried on the cruise. I didn't really like it.
I'm not a big gambler either, so whenever it came down to us like going to the casinos and walking on the strip, I stayed in Old Vegas.
I like walking on the strip because of all the energy and all the noise and excitement.
Yeah.
But, you know, people go to all those fancy restaurants and clubs and whatnot because they're comp. They don't pay for them full prices. You pay for them full price. It's ridiculous.
I will say though, yeah, it was gambling, not so much. Can't do it. I did a little bit of blackjack and maybe like a slot machine or two, but that was about it. Because I can't do anything else. I'm not a bit like that. I'm not a big gambler.
That was the first city I went to that I enjoyed, but I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of ready to go. Like, I only want to stay, like, the only thing that I legit thought, like, the best day I had was the day of the Panthers game because we beat the Raiders.
Of course, that would be exciting, yeah.
And when we went to the Arts District downtown and we were eating, like, I went to a brewery that's like, I was hanging out with a bartender.
Yeah.
And like drinking real beer, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that in Charlotte, and I could find better beer anywhere else in Charlotte.
Exactly. It's overpriced, and it doesn't have. I feel like it doesn't have the luxury that it used to. You know, a couple years ago.
Because you can bet online every damn time now.
Yeah. And then what else was it?
The showgirls were a good deal compared to every damn thing else.
You said what?
The showgirls on the street were a good deal compared to everything else.
Yeah, I did get a picture with the showgirls when I went.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Man, wow, man, I was so smitten over that. My dad's like, I ain't never seen you smile so big. I said, well, have you felt what I felt?
What I said. I got a picture, showgirls. I did another picture with somebody else. I can't remember. But like I said, it was fun. I was there for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
I said that's enough.
Yep. The showgirl I took a picture with, her butt was so big, she had big ass tattooed on her. Like BEG on one butt cheek and ASS on another. I was like, damn.
That's funny.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yes. And she had her hair all the way down to her ass.
That sounds about right.
Huh?
So that sounds about right.
Like, we posed with a picture, and I'm like, everybody goes, what do you want to take a picture of? What is it? Yeah, but when I pose, I can feel it. And I did.
And I did.
Huh?
She said, and I did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
I told her my favorite line. I like to tell every girl. She said, "Oh, thank you, baby." I said, "What?" She didn't know what I said. She probably like, "Oh, wait," because it was on Fremont Street. It was needlessly loud.
So how long were y'all there? That time?
We got there on Thursday, which really wasn't a day because we got into the room at midnight because the shuttle took forever and the flight was delayed. We were there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We left Monday.
Okay, that was a pretty good trip. 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
And I was like, you know what? I'm kind of ready to go.
Like I said, after a couple days.
I'm kind of tired of this city. Like, I thought, like, why would Vegas be like that? You're having fun. It's like, because you can't afford to have fun. Like,
It's expensive.
so.
It is very expensive. Like just the sales tax alone was like fucking.
Oh, yeah.
That's the winter ale I thought.
Well, like, even the strip club. I said, even the strip club.
Yeah, I don't think I know
go
what
to
I
Myrtle.
did.
I can go to Myrtle Beach and get better and get. I mean, damn.
Yeah, I didn't do any strip clubs when I was there.
Yeah, even I was at Myrtle Beach and there was a stripper that had work. She come up to me. She said, "You know, you're not the first blind person I danced for." Really? And of course, I was intrigued because, oh yes, I thought I was a trailblazer because I never heard a blind person talk about going to a strip club while blind. And she says, "Yeah, I used to work next to the Florida School for the Blind at a strip club, and the blind teachers would go there." And I said, "I bet you they thought you felt good, huh?" She said, "Yeah, they did. You want to test that out?" And I'm like, "Well, sure."
You got another one. You wanna?
Huh?
So yeah, you had another one.
Mm-hmm. We went to the back and stuff. And she said, "I have blind customers," because apparently she had a lot of blind customers because we don't really feel comfortable going to strip clubs because of the rhetoric about not touching, but I was the only one with the balls to go. She said, "I was in Vegas. When I worked in Vegas, I had blind customers text me and said, 'No one is coming up to me.'" Like, she said, I said, "So what'd you do?" She said, "I texted my coworkers and said, he's harmless, he's blind, you know, like just put his hands wherever you want him to touch you."
Okay.
Yeah. Vegas is a hellacious place for a blind person to go to a strip club.
You said what?
It is a hellacious place for a blind person to go to a strip club. According to a stripper that used to work there.
You don't know those shit.
Which I already knew,
You need to relax.
which is why I didn't go when I was there. Just go to a bar at the beach. Women are barely wearing anything and they see your cane and they'll let you touch it for free.
She said what?
Huh?
You said going to the bar at the beach, what?
And women are barely wearing anything and they see your cane and they'll let you touch it for free.
Stop.
They do. Now, some of them might be old enough to be my mama, but I don't care. I never said I was sane. And when someone said, "You ain't normal," I said, "I never said I was." This chicken's kind of good.
You got your fair share of chicken skins, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Don't worry, I only ate with my right hand, so. I heard dreads are braids.
A lot. No dreads, lots.
Oh, that's good. They're cool.
Thank you.
I can sort of tell the difference, but
Yeah.
sometimes I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, like
Feeling the
because
texture.
braids are like plastic. They're more like rope.
Yeah, kind of sort of.
Dreadlocks are more like bone dry hair. Well, they're all bone. They're both bone dry, but some girl last night said she liked my hair because I told her I liked her. This ain't much to it. I guess your friend chickened out on the go-karts.
You said what?
I guess your friend chickened out on the go-karts.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. And I don't want to be the person to double text or call, but it's just like...
You what?
I said I don't want to be the person to double text or call, but it's just like, hey... I mean, regardless, if it happens, not, it's cool. I'm going to take my black ass back home.
Yeah.
Smoke some weed and go home. And probably watch some TV and eat some snacks. But yeah, no, I haven't heard
I don't know
anything
what it is. Why was my ex-friend / coworker when she smoked weed like, hey Joey, how you doing? What the hell did you say? You know I can't hear what the shit, right? I know, but how are you?
Sometimes it fucks with you.
Yeah.
It'll fuck with you. It'll
And
make
I'm
you
just
real
sitting
slow.
there like,
What are you trying to say?
call me when you ain't smoked a bunch of weed, okay? She said, okay, bye.
How's it going over there? What's next door? Oh, those.
She know I can't hear it. And she went, bye, sweetie, I'll see you later. That was a new boy toy that started taking that she took to the store and buy her more shit than I could buy her.
Shit.
AKA only drink on break. I'm glad she ain't around no more.
Oh, is that friend?
Huh?
That friend?
Yeah. I'm glad you here with me.
Thank you. I'm glad I got to come out for a little bit.
Thank you. You know, I only seen you here. I never seen you outside. I've invited you a few places outside of here.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said I never seen you outside of here. I've invited you a couple places outside.
It just depends on how I feel. Sometimes I'm a creature of comfort, so I just go where I know. But,
I invited you to Beaver. I invited you to come hang out with my blind buddies at Triple C.
That is true. That is very true. Maybe you know what?
What?
For the new year, I'll do something different. Go out somewhere new. Try to go somewhere new.
Yeah, but Triple C is in October, and people start saying, fuck it, I'm just going to be me in March.
Okay. That's true.
You know what I'm talking about.
That's true.
That's why Planet Fitness has the biggest damn billboard in Times Square. There are people like, I'm going to lose weight. No, you're not.
First 2 weeks, solid.
Uh-huh.
So the first 2 weeks, solid. After that,
Yeah, dry January, which is the lamest thing ever. I never do it. I don't think I ever will. The only reason I might not come here in January is because the temperature might not rise above 40 degrees.
And that'll be bad for your implant.
Huh?
That'll be bad for your implant, right?
No. The thing that's bad for my implant is like
Heat. Okay.
yeah, because I start sweating.
Okay.
I cried my implant first time I came for live music. I was on the train and it went out and I was like, uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Because thank God it went out here
Yeah.
when I was already on the train going home.
Yeah. So what did you have to do? You just ended up.
I had a spare implant and then I went and got... I was going up to Chapel Hill in a couple weeks anyway.
Okay.
I fried it in Raleigh too because I had walked like 34 miles and it was hot. That was the day. That was the day after I drank so much I puked.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh. That's
That didn't happen after last time I was here, surprisingly.
Well, you know, I'm glad it did not. I'm very glad it didn't.
I thought it could. I said, oh shit.
That's why I said drink this water here.
I sobered up by the time my dad got here.
Yeah, and you danced a little bit too, so
Yeah.
that helped, I think.
My hips were sore. I didn't sleep worth a shit. It took me like, I said, well, hey, at least I got to listen to like half the country countdown. I don't really have a country top 30 or 40. I don't know how many they do. I couldn't sleep. I said, at least I get to listen to it a little bit. And I fell asleep for a couple hours. That's why I never go to Prohibition when I know I'm going to a Panthers game. Because I know I like to go to Roaring Riot.
Everyone good right now?
How you feeling?
Huh?
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great, but not as great as you. Oh, you ain't get that.
No.
I'm feeling great. But...
You know what? A mess. A mess. A mess.
Yes.
Finally got it. Finally caught it. A little slow. Little process. A little slow.
Nisha just ghosted us, didn't she?
No, she got off work.
Where'd she go?
She went to rehearsal. That's what it was. She had to leave real quick because the cat said a little ended up rehearsal. Ended up rehearsal.
Oh.
So yeah, she had to
leave quick, didn't she?
Yeah.
I didn't get my hug for Christmas, damn it.
Yeah, I probably won't see it until maybe.
Huh?
Probably won't see it until January, whenever you go out.
Whenever it's not 30 degrees out and the heaters
Yeah.
won't work.
I told somebody I think it might have been you, I can't remember. The past days when we had the 20-degree weather, 25-degree weather, I said, fuck this shit.
You what?
When we had the 20-degree weather that one time, and it was like 17 one night.
Yeah.
I said, fuck this shit. Turn the heat up.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
You told me something similar,
Yes.
like just now.
Yeah. I couldn't remember.
How many drinks you had?
Only 2. I just can't remember. My memory is shit, I'm sorry.
Huh?
My memory is shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but can you drive home?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I would help you, but I can't.
You know what? I could drive on my purpose.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So what part of Charlotte do you live in? Like between here and downtown?
No, actually I'm further up, a little bit further up. I'm 10 minutes away from here now.
Oh wow.
So I'm like,
Towards the university?
yeah, I'm like 5 minutes from the university area, if that.
Oh damn, you're all the way by 85 and Tryon.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
So yeah, I moved from South Charlotte to up this way.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, now you can't take me home if you ever needed to.
Push come to shove, if I do, I will.
Thank you. Because, you know, like, I had a dream where I came here,
Yeah.
but the train was closed and no one told anyone.
Damn.
I hitched a ride in some chick's Mustang. Huh?
Such a random ass dream.
Yeah, I have a bunch of weird
I see
dreams.
that. You told me a couple of them, and I'm like, what's going on with this?
Yeah, like the one you, Mel, and Nisha, and everyone
Yeah.
here was in where like a bunch of my blind friends came because I got my hearing, because they restored my hearing.
Yeah.
And Mel's like, y'all were blind and drunk or both, and it was,
Blind and drunk or both.
I had to pay for so many Ubers because y'all were incoherent as fuck.
Oh Lord. So you took over.
Huh?
I said, so you took over for you.
Nope, because I was the worst one.
Oh well, how the hell were you?
Huh?
I said, how the hell were you booking Ubers and stuff when we were fucking?
No, she was doing it.
Oh, okay.
That's why she texted me saying, I hope I never have to do this shit again.
Oh, okay. I was like, God damn. Everybody going in the wrong direction.
Everybody what?
I said, everybody be going in the wrong direction and end up in the wrong home.
Yeah. No, she had to book Ubers like people could mumble their address and But I don't know, that dream is pretty close to reality. You know.
Everyday occurrence.
I know a few people that don't drink, but it doesn't mean they can drive themselves home.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely know a lot of people that cannot drive at all that are completely sober.
Well, they're blind, so.
Well, in my case, I can't do that.
I mean, it was lit. We had the whole bar to ourselves.
Oh, damn. That is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
You and Nisha carried me in. Huh?
I said, oh, Jesus. It was that kind of night.
Yeah, it was like it was like the throne of Joey. He finally got his hearing fixed.
Celebration.
Yes. I'm gonna have the hugest party when I get my hearing aids fixed and I don't have to have hearing aids anymore and I can actually hear where shit's coming from.
When does that happen?
Huh?
When does that happen?
We don't know if it ever could. Like there would have to be some massive breakthrough.
Okay. I don't know if you had something in the works or scheduling something or what.
Yeah, oh honey, if I did, I would be beside myself.
Yeah. You'd be first in line too.
I would be crying and tears of joy and stuff. I'd probably screw up and end up kissing you again. I'd be so emotional.
Oh my goodness. I thought you had I thought there was something in the works. My bad. I misunderstood.
Oh, it's okay.
I misunderstood. That was me.
Oh, you would know. You would know. I'll probably have to be kicked out again.
We don't need to do that.
I'd be beside myself.
We don't need to do that. We don't need to get
I
kicked
know.
out nowhere.
I'd be beside myself because that's the one thing I want. I love being blind.
Go put it on if you're not on.
Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you.
But one-sided hearing loss is so much worse than two-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah, if STS would have showed up earlier, I would have gotten one of Nisha's hugs for Christmas.
Yeah. Well, it is unfortunate, but
Huh?
I said it is unfortunate, but
Yeah. At least I got you.
shucks.
Huh?
I said, well, shucks. Thank you.
I got you. Now it's kind of quiet in here.
Yeah, it cleared out a little bit.
What time is it?
It is 7:06.
Oh, damn, already?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing great.
You are.
Huh?
You are. You are.
I only had 3
3
drinks so far.
Yeah. You've been here for, what, now 2 hours at this point?
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Stu's in a little bit so I can see Stephanie and Mel.
Stu's, you want to go to Stu's inside?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know.
Yeah. Me and Mel cool now.
That's good.
Me and Mel cool now, except I don't like, I kind of try not to be the one because she plays all these songs that are like from the same artist, but they sound different.
Yeah.
Like she played one time I was in there, she played like 4 Jesse Reyes songs. And Jesse Reyes sounded like 4 different artists that I knew.
Wonder if it was on like a playlist or something.
And like I used to be able to hear that. Like I used to be able to hear a song. Oh, that's clearly Jesse Reyes. I don't know what song it is, but it's clearly her. But I can't do that anymore, so I was kind of complaining and whining a little bit, but because it's annoying, it's irksome. Like you used to be able to have the skill, and now you don't have it. And here I am complaining about my lack of hearing again. Who's playing tonight?
I don't know. I didn't catch the band name, but I know they're. Sherm said they're coming on at 9.
Oh yeah, I'll be here. I'll try to preserve myself. I'll try to preserve some of my sobriety so I can go ape shit at night. Luckily, you were there. I would have gone way too overboard with some random chick.
To which I'm glad. To which I'm glad I was there.
Yeah.
Be that balance a little bit.
How long did you stay after I left?
I think I might have left shortly after, because I think I might have left shortly after and went back to the house. If I'm not mistaken.
I left and you're probably, oh God, he was fucked up today.
I didn't say you were fucked up, but my main thing was making sure you made it home. So either if it was me taking you, or getting on a train with you, or whatever. My main concern was getting you home.
I wasn't right, was I?
You said you was drunk. That's all it was. Just drunk.
Is there also heaters?
My face was numb that day. It's totally not numb now.
Yes, because you ain't got there yet at that point.
I don't feel. I was numb by this time last time. I was getting there because I had the shot in the hurricane, which I only had the hurricane.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I said, I shouldn't do that again. I cannot handle too much liquor. I was over there with Stephanie with her hot country accent, said, I love you too, baby. I was like, God damn it, I can't get this chick. I know I can't because she's just taking. I said, are you taking? No, baby, but I don't date. I said, I knew I couldn't get you. See, I could do several accents. I could go from talking like this to talking like this in one sentence.
In one sentence. That's funny.
What's that music?
Huh? You said what?
What's that music?
I have no idea who this is or what this is.
Some prohibition music.
It definitely does sound like prohibition music.
Yeah.
You're not wrong at all. That's hilarious.
For like 30 seconds before it changes to like Latin American music, and then he plays Since You've Been Gone and Misery Business.
Yep. That definitely sounds about right.
That's what they do. I remember this black girl was in the club and she said, oh shit, white people music. It's time for me to go home. I said, no it ain't. I said, I'll dance with you. And then they played Bedrock. She said, oh, I gotta stay with you because there's a Stevie Wonder reference in this song. Which there is. I was like, who doesn't want to stay with a blind man while a Stevie Wonder reference song is coming on? Then play Superstition because I have a superstition that the Panthers are going to lose because...
There's a summer stage, another bar, outside stadium.
The Panthers are just insane.
They're what?
The Panthers, being a fan of a shitty football team, will really teach you what it is to be loyal to someone.
Facts though. It will. It absolutely will. Ask somebody from the Browns.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it. No, or the Jets.
Loyal. They are Jets, the Browns.
They're so loyal for their team that they don't mind barking like dogs in public in another team's stadium. Because you know they call themselves a dog pound.
Yes.
And we're doing the Here We Go Brownies chant, right? And I was on College Street, or on Stonewall, or Brooklyn Village and College, before by the train. These people must have been across Tryon already, because I didn't hear the Here We Go Brownies chant, but all I heard was whoop, whoop across the building. So I was like, are there dogs? And then I got closer, I was like, oh no, it's the dog pound.
Yeah, I'd say definitely between the Bears,
Huh?
between the Browns and the Jets.
The Jets,
That's a little different.
the Bears,
The Bears,
the poor
yeah.
Lions fans. I
thought
was
Lions were
watching
doing
a
good
clip
at one
last
time.
night of their first playoff game. I said, I cannot imagine the emotion that was in that stadium
Being
in
what?
that game. 32 years. And I told the person who filmed it, I said, I'd say you probably will never get to witness something that special in your lifetime again in person like that.
I thought the Lions were doing pretty good this year. I can't remember that.
They are, but they're not. They lost some games that really hurt them because they were divisional losses and conference losses. And this year is a nut year in football. It is a nutty year. So it was, I think, 2020. No, it was last year. Was it last year? Yeah, I think it was last year. It was last year because I was at the strip club and Daddy was watching that game while I was getting, what I was getting.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was last year. And I'm sure there were tears shed.
Absolutely so.
Huh?
I said absolutely so.
Yeah. There's a line in Only Want to Be With You about, football teams make people cry. There's a line where Darius Rucker said, I'm such a baby because the Dolphins make me cry. They've been through it too.
Oh, yeah.
So old Nerd Boy hasn't gotten them to a playoff win yet. They look like the kings of the league in the early season, but then they had to go to the Kansas City and play a real game in cold weather, and they didn't do shit. Somebody's singing over there. What's she singing?
It is Muse. Hysteria.
I haven't heard. I remember when Madness came out. That song.
Yeah.
That song used to scare me when it came on because the intro was weird. And you know what song really? There are 3 songs that used to actually jump scare me when they came on the radio.
Really? Which one?
With their intros. First one was Thanks for the Memories from Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah, and then Do You Remember by Jay Sean. That one scared the shit out of me the most for me.
I think I might know it, but I don't realize it. But that's the song that I'm thinking.
It's the one with Jay Sean and Sean Paul.
I gotta hear it. I think I know what you're talking about.
Please don't play it in front of me because it literally jump scares me like shit.
I'm not gonna do it.
And then, which this one doesn't scare me at all anymore. But Hello from Martin, whatever his name is, the DJ in Dragonette in 2011.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a weird intro, and they used to it's a club song basically. So there's like a whole different intro, and I know when the part that the radio used to start with is about to come now, so it doesn't scare me anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, those 3, they came on the radio. I legit got a jump scare.
Yeah. second song. I had to look up. I'm sure I know it, but I just can't remember the name of it.
I love Thanks for the Memories now because I have it on my playlist and I know I'm about to play it, so I know it's about to come. I just hate having to, but then Siri never knows Thanks for the Memories because it's spelled without vowels.
Yes, I forgot about that.
You know the song is actually pretty graphic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's actually about disembowelment. That's why it's actually spelled without vowels. I love the song. Like
I never paid attention to it.
It's a banger to listen to.
It is.
And it has the lyrics that I love. My favorite lyrics of that song is I'm looking forward to the future where my eyesight is going bad. Of course it is. Yeah, they played it like it became a heavy rotation song, so they used to play it all the time, and I wasn't scared of it because it hurt so much.
Mm-hmm.
And then they didn't play it as much anymore, so I would be scared when they play. I would like get a jump scare. Like I would be sleeping. I sleep with my radio on because I can't stand the sound of my ears ringing all the damn time.
Yeah.
And when I was still listening to pop radio, they would play Thanks for the Memories like once every 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I would be sleeping, and that song would come
wake
on,
up, wake the
and
hell
it would
up.
wake me up. It would give me a jump scare, wake me up, and I would make it through the first chorus and then fall back asleep.
Towels?
I don't know why I love that song. It's a nasty, violent song, but
Well, I mean, I like System of a Down, and they have a song about sodomy.
Bring Your Own Bombs,
Yep.
Dancing in the Desert, Blowing Up the Sunshine. I know that song. I love that song.
There's a
BYOB.
jump.
And it's like, where the fuck are you?
Yep.
Yep. The Baby Rockstar. I love that song. That song is violent. What other song do I like that I don't know why I like? Every Morgan Wallen song is about a guy who doesn't know how to handle women.
That's funny.
Because Morgan Wallen's a guy that doesn't know how to handle women or whiskey. I'm so sober. I need to get fucked up.
Oh, goodness me. You still got half your hurricane right now?
Huh?
So you still got half your hurricane.
Yeah, but it's all watered down now.
Oh, Lord.
Why you put so much ice in a hurricane? Probably because he knew I ordered it. He knew I was going to do with it.
Joey,
Yeah.
what's up?
Not much. What's up with you? Yeah. Huh? What'd he say?
He's right here.
Huh?
I ain't say shit.
Who is
What's
that?
up, what you doing?
Not much. Who that? Cody?
Yeah.
You
What's
ready?
up, Cody? I'm sitting with a hot girl right next to me.
Oh, yeah. I said where the hoes at, though.
No. They outside. Uh-huh.
Not they outside.
What you doing out here?
My lot fishing, Lucy.
Where she at?
Southside. So she likes South Park.
She do something with my shit.
I don't know. You gotta ask.
Could you take a picture of my shit and send it to her? Like, yo, what do you do? I need a gun for my man.
Oh, she was looking for I can definitely guarantee that for sure.
I just need my hair parted, though.
Yeah, I don't know anybody else paying him to do it real quick. Not has anybody any availability. Because that's been going to
What
her.
about you?
Child, I better cut my own hair. I put it in a bun or I put it in a ponytail. That's all I got. I'm not gonna be responsible for none of that.
Yes, sir. Yo, you okay, bud?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
I gotta go too.
You wanna go? You wanna go and go down? Say hi.
Yeah. I hate using the bathroom inside because there's so many cords dangling all over the place.
There's still somebody what?
As there's so many cords dangling all over the place, I don't want to touch nothing because I don't want to break it.
You don't want to get shot either, shit.
Huh?
So you don't want to get shot either, shit.
Yeah. Is the women's bathroom that bad too?
No, it's not bad.
The men's bathroom is fucking terrible.
Yeah, I can imagine. I've seen part of it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go ahead and go, or you want to leave?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna close my tab and go outside.
Okay.
You want to say that, Joe?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So this car was $20.
Alright.
There you go.
Damn, a load of sweet alcohol, some chicken skins ain't that pricey over here.
You said what?
A load of nothing but alcohol and some sweetener is not that pricey, and some pork or chicken skins ain't that pricey over here.
No?
Right in front of you. I'm gonna give you a card back.
And I'll leave you a 20% tip.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure that happens. Okay?
Thank you.
Be the man.
I'll hear you later.
Okay.
I won't see you because I never say I'll see you later because I don't want to bullshit people.
I'll hear you later too then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You got it?
Yeah.
I'm going to get your cane, too.
Huh?
I'm going to get your cane.
I got it. See, here's how I grab my cane. See, should I get my jacket or?
Your jacket's right here.
Yeah, but I don't like taking it in the bathroom, but I'm also going outside and
Yeah, so
yeah.
switch your.
I'm literally sitting on parts of it. See, here's how you grab a cane when you don't want to hit your head. I had it between my feet.
Yeah, okay, I see.
And you just bend your knees, and it puts it at a better height. And push the chair in case another blind person comes through. I cussed someone out over not pushing their chair in once, a sighted person.
For what?
Not pushing their chair in at a facility full of blind people.
Well, that makes sense, absolutely. You want to go to the bathroom in here, or you want to go to Stu's?
I'll probably go outside. They fixed Stu's, didn't they?
I have no idea.
They did, because apparently I remember Stu's was closed. Oh, sorry.
No. Somebody told me to.
Oh, thank you.
You go to the bathroom, sit in the bathroom outside?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's nice out here.
And they got the heat on.
Yeah. That's some hot Caribbean sun right there. I might get sunburned.
Listen, you might get a little closer.
Yeah. You know that Luke Bryan song that says sunrise, sunburn, sunset? That's how it does, rises, burns, and sets. Crowd's pretty small out here right now.
Yeah, there's nobody really outside. There's a couple people.
I wonder if that's going to change when music comes on.
Yeah, so your door's right in front of you.